On today's episode of Cooking with Sourdough Discard, we are going to make a sourdough discard pizza from my whole wheat sourdough discard. Here I am chopping up 1 green bell pepper. Next, I'm going to squeeze all of the seeds out of the Roma tomatoes, then chop them up fine. After you've chopped your green bell pepper up, pat them dry really good. 2 to 3 Roma tomatoes. Kind of pat them all dry in little pieces like that. Because we don't want these to go on a pizza too wet. Hydration is everything. Your dough's gonna come out all weird if it's wet. That's what the recipe says. So I'm just kind of following what the recipe says. So there you go. I have about 1 pound of mozzarella cheese from the deli. I'm gonna stick this into the freezer for about 20 minutes so it can be easier to grate. One and a half cups of room temperature sourdough discard. 1 tablespoon of olive oil going right in. Half teaspoon of salt going right in.
We'll mix that all up in there. Salt and olive oil.
1 cup of flour, put it in there, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Get this all mixed up in there real good, nice and incorporated. Flour, I'm just gonna do a little bit at a time. That's how we do things here at Stover Studios.
Stay tuned for the fun part. Ready to get your hands dirty. Get your hands all dirty. So I put all the cup in there. And it kind of should be like sticky like this, okay? At least that's what the interwebs is telling me. I'm just following procedures here. So you continue to mix. And now for my absolute favorite. I got my pan here. Oiled on all sides and bottoms. Stretchy, but not like regular pizza dough, but just kind of like thick, right? So here we're gonna do like this. Bring this dough straight to the edges. And while I'm doing this, my mozzarella cheese is still in the freezer, freezing. You really get your arm worked out when you're doing this. Who needs the gym when you can do a pizza? Before you go, sticking this in the oven to par bake. It said let it rest in this pan for 20 minutes because that allows the baking powder to kind of do its thing all the way to the edge. Stay tuned for some shredding action. When you're shredding fresh mozzarella cheese, you want to make sure that you use the bigger holes because if it's going to be too thin, you're not going to get that awesome cheese pull.
Oddly satisfying moments with the cheese grater.
In this house, we don't measure our cheese. We just go with our hearts.
More cheese, please. As always, don't forget to pay that cheese tax. Now, after my oven is preheated for 425, we're gonna pop it in for a par bake for 8 minutes.
Well, that's par baking. Now is the perfect time to get your ingredients all ready. Green bell peppers, that's your Roma tomatoes, cheese, mozzarella, garlic salt, our Italian seasoning, turkey pepperoni. Alexa, stop. All right, now that 8 minutes has been up, let's go ahead and take her out of the oven. We're gonna build the pizza while this crust, ooh, look at that, is still hot. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna go in with some seasonings here. Garlic salt, put it in the palm of my hand, and sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Hit every single edge until your heart is content. I like garlic. Now we're gonna go in with some Italian seasoning. This smells really good. And next, you guys. Okay, so get some cheese in here. Just go nuts. Every single inch of the pan, its roll, must be covered in cheese. You can kind of feel it with your hands. Make sure that it is all incorporated in there. Got your cheese on there. Green bell peppers and tomatoes. What I'm doing is just mixing them all together right now. Go in with handfuls of it and spread it on there evenly. It's starting to smell like an Italian kitchen, or New York, or Chicago, or whatever. I'm not a pizza connoisseur, so I don't know. Are we making a New York style pizza? We're making a Chicago style pizza. Is this going to be a deep dish or not? All right, now we're going to go in with a layer of these guys.
All on top.
I said, it's my first time doing this too. You're witnessing the fun times with me. Hopefully this will turn out. Because we want every single bite to be like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of veggies. And that's gonna be a lot of pepperoni. Now, from my favorite part, more layers of cheese, please. Pepperoni. Of course you gotta try one to make sure it's okay. And then, I'm gonna line up our friends. Every inch of the pizza, guys, every inch of the pizza. We like our pepperoni in this house, so. You know, turkey pepperoni is really good for this kind of recipe with, especially cooking with discard, because it's already kind of like dry. And whereas regular pepperoni, it is kind of greasy. It's greasy. So turkey pepperoni is good for this. Oh, too fun! Maybe hit it with one more Italian seasoning. You know. What I'm gonna do is pop it back in the oven for about 12 more minutes. And then at the end, very last 60 seconds, you wanna broil this bad boy on high. So stay tuned. Would you just look at that beautifulness right there? Oh, them pepperonis. Oh, this is gonna be glorious. It smells really good. Look at that cross section. Look at that crust. Okay, here we go. Here's the moment of truth. Oh my gosh. It's really very good.
My brain short-circuiting at how good it is.
Mmm.
Wow.
Never had sourdough pizza crust before, especially made with whole wheat. This is very good. I'll take it.